So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. McAllister. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Romero. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Alvarez. Tagliafico.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Taken back almost at once. Fernandez. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Real chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vitinha. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Martinez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a sharp pass.
Vitinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Portugal with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Otamendi is there to clear. Diogo Costa. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Time and again they are repelled. McAllister. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Molina. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rafael Leao goes on a run down the left wing. Molina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandes. For De Paul. And it's Messi. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Alvarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Romero. Fernandez. Mendes cuts it out. Vitinha. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And they win it back again. De Paul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. Now it's De Paul. Hits one! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Molina made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mendes calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Garnacho to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Garnacho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Garnacho. Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao, showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes, and he's in on goal. And it's Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Cancelo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Garnacho. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has been cleared.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Cancelo. João Palhinha. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina are having a ball here. That is good alertness. Romero, Otamendi, and Fernandes, Molina, De Paul, Messi, and Molina. 1 minute to add, according to the board. That's a good run down the left. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foot in. He's gone down, but that's that, the end. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
Great hit! And that is wildly off target. Martinez gets it away. And here's Cristiano Vitinha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. De Paul. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tagliafico. He is through here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vitinha. That's a little off target. Fernandes. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. He's got away. De Paul to McAllister. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's a lovely, neat pass. Romero calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Alvarez. Martinez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alvarez. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mendes getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Molina, out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Molina has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Paul. An instinctive delivery. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. And João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Portugal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any... Rafael Leão! And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Paul. Now it's Martinez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And again! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The ball just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Palinha. Bruno Fernandes. And João Palinha. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. João Palinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi stood up well to him there. And it's been taken short, and that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Messi, he's found the way through. No foul, says the referee. De Paul. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught on. In he goes again. They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's the throw. Alvarez gets a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Romero. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Wriggles his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle. And he's intervened well there. Messi. De Paul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's picked his way through.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi. Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Vitinha. Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Portugal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And now they can spring out of defence. João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Garnacho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina can break now. Molina. Vitinha. And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Palacios. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of I? Here's Rafael Leao. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Marcou para Portugal. Já após 17 minutos de compensação. O jogador que veste o número 17.
Portugal take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Rafael Leao. And that is not finding anyone. Montiel. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no, no circumventing this opponent. Palacios. Martin, he's had a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
O jogador que veste o número 22.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bernardo Silva. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Gonzalez engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gonzalez. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bernardo Silva chasing after it. Garnacho. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. One 0.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Paredes steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Palacios is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Bernardo Silva is fourth up. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Martinez is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Portugal have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Pedimos aos pais da criança com a mochila verde para se dirigirem às informações.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. There they go, hunting in packs. That's a decent clearance. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Quality ball. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Amat. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And João Palhinha. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 20 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Almost half an hour in now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palhinha calmly anticipates. Vitinha. The message is clear, none shall pass. He was under real pressure there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in a good position here. There's the shot!
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafael Leao. João Palhinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafael Leao. He's coming under serious pressure, and now the hit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
João Palhinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's a sharp pass. And that has left him in a heap. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to belt it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, no joy this time. Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's a good run down the left. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Palhinha has created one goal already. Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. Looks for the finish.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great defending, strong and determined. That is ended up in no man's land. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Tries a shot!
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Vitinha, Bernardo Silva. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. João Palhinha, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Barcola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dembele. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. It's run loose here.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Can he get away here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chouameni played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Here's Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcola. Vitinha. And he goes cross-field.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rafael Leao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Conte.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Camavinga. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Mendes tries to clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Conte. Camavinga. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcola. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That could spell trouble. It's a goal kick. Koundé. He's gone forward. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. And here's Mbappe. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Nuno Mendes. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, that's nice. João Palhinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Barcola. Hernandez. Mbappe has a go! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's Rafael Leao. Opts to play it back. João Palhinha. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Palhinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Olise. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. For João Cancelo. Had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
João Cancelo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And smartly reclaimed. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rafael Leao, Vitinha, foot in, and that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Pedimos ao dono do carro azul que está estacionado junto ao portão principal o favor de o retirar, pois está em vias de ser rebocado. Obrigado.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo.
That was lovely, that.
Here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes! They want to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. And they've got a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking to pop. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played back to the goalkeeper. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. So we're still where we started right now. Bruno Fernandes takes a look up. And he was alert to it. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. And it's Cancelo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Can he finish? Nigeria are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Half an hour played now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bernardo Silva, he is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's forced to go back. He's found a way through. Driving on and making good progress. Look at the and the shot! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Rafael Leao. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. Quality ball. This might spell danger. Defending of the desperate variety. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
Here we go again then.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
João Cancelo really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Nigeria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a nice touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Pinches it off him.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao succumbs to the pressure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Nigeria probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's let fly. That is decidedly lacking. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times...
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo. Caros espectadores, podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio. E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa. Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição. Vamos ter 1 minuto de compensação. Caros espectadores, o consumo de bebidas alcoólicas é apenas permitido nas zonas indicadas neste mapa. Muito obrigado pela vossa compreensão. Está a acontecer uma substituição. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição. Podem acompanhar este jogo em direto na frequência da rádio do clube. espectadores, por favor, não estacionem nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Obrigado pela vossa compreensão. Caros espectadores, está na hora do nosso sorteio. Por favor, estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of...
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nuno Mendes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. McAllister is fouled. Alvarez. Martinez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Palhinha. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, played right into his path. João Palhinha. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mendes goes steaming forward. Rafael Leao. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a lovely pass. De Paul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could move up a gear here. Messi. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been cleared. Vitinha. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Cancelo. Nice bit of trickery. Cross goes in there. Romero with the clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Alvarez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Martinez, there's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Gets his pass away. Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nuno Mendes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. To Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's been shifted off it.
Vamos ter minuto de
Molina.
compensação.
Fernandes. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Molina. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Spread out to the left. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Bruno Fernandes proves too strong. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quarter of an hour into the second half. McAllister. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Molina.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's on his way! Martinez. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. He's tried one! Now it's Martinez. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vitinha does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Mendes. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Neatly clipped into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, important interception. Diogo Costa catches it safely. Chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Molina. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Otamendi. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. This is promising. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's had a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Informamos que não é permitido estacionar nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Por favor, utilizem o parque de estacionamento do estádio e outros parques circundantes.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Oh, he's taken it. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He has found the way through. Molina. Molina made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! Goal! Portugal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Now the finish! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Turns and goes back. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had...
And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Molina. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alvarez. Vitinha. Well, that has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose. Shot a goal! It's anyone's. Has a look and has a go. It's loose now, and they... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Vitinha. Back when it goes. And that's gone loose. Molina. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Otamendi. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Well timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Showing good feet. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Vitinha. Molina.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! to the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina go into the lead. Martinez. Messi in acres of space out wide. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes goes on a charge down the left. Alvarez. McAllister.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's ambitious. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Palacios. Now it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. 4 extra minutes added on. Messi. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Palacios. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. McAllister. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
João Palhinha. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who...
Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Can he get onto this? Goes for the header! He's got the shot away! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a little off target. Tagliafico. Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. João Palhinha. Messi. Nice defending, physical and effective. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Foot in. Vitinha. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes makes the interception. João Cancelo. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Martinez. Messi. João Cancelo. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, super ball! There's the hit! There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ruben Dias. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's McAllister. Bruno Fernandes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Molina. And they've got rid. McAllister. Tagliafico. Pinches it off him. And it's Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. De Paul. And the counter is on. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. That's good play. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. João Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister. Portugal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, this looks sharp. Tagliafico bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Driving on and making good progress.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Vitinha.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Chance! And it's in! Portugal are level!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 67 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's been shifted off it. Romero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options. Swung over.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to get rid. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Martinez. And he's picked out the run. Molina looking to hit the byline here. Alvarez is in a really good position out wide. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Garnacho getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Stood up well to him there.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's found a way through. Great work on the overlap. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tagliafico in acres of space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's McAllister. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. In with the challenge. Deep into stoppage time. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And now he has two. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Portugal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determined...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Gabriel. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Rafinha. No goals as yet. That's good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. There's the delivery. Gabriel with the clearance. And he's in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now there's a fine ball. Bruno Fernandes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pinches it off. This time, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's heaved it away. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. No way through, so back it comes. Referee has just said play on. Now, what about a counter-attack? 15 minutes till half-time. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes. Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is very well defended. He shifted it to the flank. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great defending, strong and determined. Palhinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Works it forward. And the pass is intercepted. João Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Stood up well to him there. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Vamos saudar os nossos rapazes com uma salva de palmas.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rafael Leao. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, great feat, that.
Vitinha. To Cancelo. And João Palhinha. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar does well to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha in with the challenge. Rafinha, Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Palhinha gets it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Bernardo Silva. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Joelinton has been caught there, it's a foul.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, they've got it again.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Joelinton. Bernardo Silva proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Joelinton, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. And that has been slung wide. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Joelinton! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's been picked out. And Bernardo Silva! Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Vitinha! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. Joelinton getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joelinton. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Pretty robust defending.
Brazil have a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo finds himself offside. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Não estacionam nas vias de acesso ao estádio.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Portugal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
João Palhinha. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. And he goes cross-field. And Mendes. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Rafinha. Diogo Costa is there to take. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in here! Arthur unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Pepe in acres of space out wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Arthur. Oh, delightful ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pepe. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Bruno Fernandes. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Neymar. There's the shot! And again! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Deftly away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Rafael Leao. Portugal could have here their final chance.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Now the finish! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Marcou para Portugal. Número 6.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Brazil with the chance to go 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Caros espectadores, vamos todos cantar os...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Messi. Gilberto Silva concedes a free kick for that. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Aldair, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They get a throw in. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Romario. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Shifted upfield. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 9.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. So, what can they make of this? Oh, just skips past his man.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aldair. Roberto. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kimmich. Ribéry. Belts one. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And here's Mbappe. Ribéry. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hernandez can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. Caicedo. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Paulo Sergio. Now it's Romario. Picks out, tries a shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3-0. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That is good strength. Hernandez clears it away. And they've got a throw. Kimmich. And here's Romario. Pressure coming in from all directions. Hernandez. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kaká, and he's there to get it away. No way through. Well, they've got it again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at face-to-face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Kaká. Zé Roberto. Taken back almost at once. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's found some space here. A lot of... Great chance! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Ribéry. Pass is just off target. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Cafu. Aldair. It's Roberto Carlos. Zé Roberto. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aldair. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Foden coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Ronaldinho. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Has a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Xhaka. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There they go, hunting again.
Foden has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez. Stefan de Vrij. Time added on 4 minutes. Zé Roberto. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Buena suerte a todos.
you